Peach,
She's getting all excited.
lay the fuck down.
All right. Oh my God! This is a train wreck. You all right?
Sad face.
You all right?
Fine.
You just tossed your dog.
I know. In an attempt to get her the fuck out of the way.
He didn't actually toss her. Don't worry.
No, I did.
Oh.
What, are you recording?
Yes.
I did. It was at Comforters.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for this? Three Dudes Babbling Podcast. Hello, lovely
Nurse.
fans. This is the Three Dudes Babbling, but we're missing a dude. Joey cannot record with us today, just the way that
Schedules
lined up. I mean, it happens, but the show must go on. So I have the other dude,
Hey.
Alec.
What's up, guys?
So we're gonna get into it. You know, it's gonna be an interesting episode. I don't think we've never recorded just us two.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we've done a solo episode, but that was not very good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, we heard. I mean, their feedback was it was very. It just sounded like ranting, and I don't know how it impresses me that people can do solo podcasts.
Yeah, for sure.
Do that, and even solo radio too. That must be tough too. But I mean, you do have callers calling in, and that's also like a trained professional.
Well, some of them. I know there were a couple that I started listening to on Spotify.
Solo podcasts, which
yeah.
ones?
Hold on, let me look up.
Because I listened to Revisionist History with Malcolm Gladwell. He does it solo, but he interviews people throughout the episodes. Actually, it's a really good podcast. He goes back to stuff throughout the history and kind of revisits them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of I actually use some of those some of his information in papers that I wrote.
Okay.
So
cool.
I'm like, okay, this works. I mean, Malcolm Gladwell's an author. He wrote The Tipping Point, Blink. He's a very good author.
So the couple that I've listened to, they don't have too many episodes on, but they are about over an hour, sometimes a little bit more, at least for one of them. Yeah. The one is called Edge of History.
That sounds. Does it look at history events?
It does. I don't. Well, he goes by Centurion 6246.
Okay.
But he goes through he's got one episode that is it's hold on, let me find one. The Samurai Japan and the rise of certain people. And he just kind of follows these people from when they're first recorded in history. Okay. And then just talks about their rise rank.
So that's very interesting. I mean, there's always looking at the Romans and how they fell, and I mean, history is not my greatest subject, but it's very interesting.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's honestly one of my favorite subjects.
Yeah, I mean,
I could just totally nerd out on some stuff.
You know what's kind of funny? Looking back as growing up, you never found any of that interesting until you reached early 20s or even.
No, not necessarily. Sometimes, depending on what it is, I mean, people really get into stuff. That's kind of how they find their passion.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Sometimes education is so much shoved down people's throats, which I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think it's the way that education is kind of taught throughout now that kind of makes everyone upset because it is kind of like you don't really find your passion.
It's like a requirement, not like something that you wanna do.
Yeah, so it's like it's not your passion because I mean, my opinion in like high school, you should start specializing in stuff. You should find stuff that you like. You shouldn't have to take all these bullshit classes.
Well, and that's one thing that people are really starting to kind of lock down on. I know schools are definitely getting a little bit more open. Just about
I would say kind of.
It's not even like an elective sort of thing. It's more of like life necessities, like how to do your taxes and like
the fact that
budget. Financial budget stuff.
The fact that it's just now realizing that is kind of it's a shock. It shouldn't have to be. You should learn those lessons like early on.
I had I'm sorry. It's not really much of a shock, just because, now people have more of a voice than they did 30 years ago.
Well, yeah, with the technology age, I would say everyone kind of has a voice with social media and everything. But it's also kind of scary.
It can be, depending on what they're voicing. But towards this, in my opinion, I think that it is very beneficial because, like, not like the start of the millennial generation, they were taught and told you have a timeline. Like, you go to school, you go to college, you graduate, you get a full-time job, you get married,
it's all planned out.
Yeah, it's like a general timeline that people are supposed to follow.
Yeah, and then if you don't follow it, you're a loser.
And that's
the social norm right there.
They're starting to get away from that now.
Yeah,
because all these colleges are charging out the ass for an education that doesn't guarantee you a job, and it doesn't give you, like, okay, I'm sorry, but like a course in feminism.
Yeah, there's
what do you apply that
to? An art degree. Like, yes, there's artists, but like, and it's a certain number. It can't be oversaturated. It's oversaturated, should I say? Which, I mean, a lot of it is, but that's because every college is pushed on kids.
Yeah,
college is you're
expected to go to college.
Yes, you should tell your kids that you don't have to go to college. Sometimes it's not right to go to college. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you take a trade and make your living off of that.
Well, and that's how it used to be done. Like, nowadays, okay, before I get into this, that's where I feel like college is so pushed because, well, these colleges who were cheaper, they're cheaper ways for you to learn about what you want to learn and what you want to get into and what you're serious about. And these people see the benefit of it. And now that Social Security is getting more difficult, and the age of retirement's getting pushed back, and these people who are not necessarily able to keep a job, they are being pushed into other options.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to.
Well, yeah, and now you have, like, with the fact that the blue-collar worker is looked down upon, like, it's becoming more of an art now.
Yeah.
Where, if you can do electrical,
I mean,
if you can do plumbing,
yeah,
if you can do construction,
yep,
like, all that stuff is just looked down upon because we as millennials thought that, okay, I want to do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's
it's like white collar jobs.
Yeah, the white collar jobs. What I saw the other day, there was like a news article. The headline, I didn't read this, but it was like the millennials didn't ruin the economy. It was the generation before. which I mean, I can't understand why people would always blame the millennials.
Well, it's an easy scapegoat.
Yeah, it is a scapegoat. It's bullshit.
When the economy started going down the drain, look at how old most millennials were.
Yeah, it's not.
They were under the age of 18.
Yeah, and you can't make an impact on the economy if you're...
No, like, with the housing market dropping the way that it did, and it's like, well, one thing that people don't really understand is like, well, okay, millennials are just supposed to be lazy now.
Yeah, that's...
And
dude,
it's bullshit.
So I had a friend, he's in the military, and he said he was interviewing for a job, and the employer said something about how millennials are lazy, and he goes, "Excuse me, that's fucking bullshit." He's like, "I'm out here busting my ass. I'm like, I'm going to school full time. You know, I'm out here interviewing for jobs."
Yeah,
dude, that's just ignorant.
Oh, especially it's a blanket statement
from the and I'm so glad they kind of went off on that guy. Because that guy kind of had that the ignorance. He didn't want to look out in the world to see some.
The only thing is, it's nice that he said something, but I guarantee
he probably didn't get the job. Yeah.
Well, no, the kid being a millennial, what's the guy gonna say? It's like he's telling him what he thinks.
Yeah.
And in his opinion, this kid who's a millennial is now he's spewing ignorant shit. Yeah. So it's like
there's no like for it to change, we have to have people who are willing to compromise some of their beliefs, and that doesn't happen often.
Well, it doesn't happen as much.
Yeah, because a lot of people, once they have their idea set on something, it's set on that. Mm-hmm. It's I'm not going to listen to it. You can spew it to me, but you're wrong. I'm not gonna admit that I'm wrong.
Closed-minded.
Yes,
that's the biggest issue.
Exactly, and it's one of those things where you wish people were able to be like, you know what? Sometimes I was wrong, or I didn't see it that way, but it doesn't happen. But like, when in this world was it not okay for you to be wrong?
Oh well, people don't like being wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to be wrong. That's one of the biggest things, because I know, like, for me personally, growing up and I just constantly being talked over and you just kind of
like okay.
I think that's why so many people have a voice nowadays, because they didn't have one. They couldn't voice their opinions,
so they want to be loud and proud.
And they want to be loud. Yeah, well, yeah. What about it? Whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just with the technology, everybody's given it a voice.
Yeah.
It's it's how the general population feels about that voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they'll get behind. Like, once you throw shit at a wall, and once if it sticks, yeah, exactly. So I could go on and on about this.
Yeah.
But
no,
it's not up to us to say something.
Yeah.
It's up to other people to listen.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, we're kind of in that demographic right now because we're spewing our own opinion out, and someone could be...
Yeah.
But, like, also, I'm open to... If you think I'm wrong, I'm open to discussion, you know?
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, we've said it before. If anybody who has anything to say about this, send us a message.
Yeah.
Say something to us. Like,
I'm always down for a conversation. If you prove me wrong, then I would say, you know what, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't see it that way.
Sometimes it's not always that black and white.
Yeah.
But
well, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I don't think so, Tim.
There's a difference between, like, finding another point of view and being completely proven wrong.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to see stuff through someone else's shoes.
Yeah, because you don't know their life story at all. I mean, I was talking to a friend couple months ago about we were talking about the rape allegations and everything, about
who. Everybody is kind of on that
but
bandwagon.
But I had the opinion that like some of the guys that get accused and falsely accused, there's no repercussions for the accusers. And
no, I'm one of those people who understand that.
I know, and that's exactly why I have that opinion. And she kind of had, she goes, like, there's so many girls that get raped and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that is true, but as shitty as that is, but there's also that small number that don't get raped and actually like that football player from OSU.
Oh yeah, who completely lost all of his college scholarships.
This guy was about to go to the NFL draft, make millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. Guess what? A couple weeks before the draft,
he accused him.
Yeah, and they just found out, I think it was this past week or last week, that she just accused him. Mm-hmm. No repercussions. He lost millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Who loses there? The guy.
And you see that happen time and time again. It's one of those things where you don't understand. Just at that point, it's all rhetorical.
Yeah.
Like you can't definitely say that he's gonna be a famous.
Like, yeah, he could have gotten
player.
hurt. There's many. I'm losing the words.
I know I am too.
Scenarios or situations that could have happened, but he didn't even have that. He didn't even have that opportunity. Yeah. So like he worked his whole life basically. I mean, and sometimes and I was re-listening to the revisionist history on Monday. Mm-hmm. I sent it to a friend, and he was talking about a underprivileged kid who had both of his parents, they're not so great. He didn't know his dad, but he was so gifted, like intelligent, mm-hmm. but he knew that he couldn't mess up because he wouldn't have another opportunity. And that's what kind of...
It's hindsight.
Yeah, but also the Malcolm Gladwell talked about how that he won't have another opportunity. He knows he only has one, but there's kind of this privilege. Like, privileged people have more than one opportunity.
Well, it's all, and I'll consider myself and that I can be a little bit ignorant to that sometimes. Yeah. I know.
I think it's hard not to be ignorant because you're so used to it. You know what I mean?
But there's a difference between seeing it.
Yeah.
Because if you see it and you still kind of go along with it, I don't know whether that's better or worse. But
I mean,
it's expected from those people when people expect it. I think that's just awful. It's like I was actually just having a conversation with who was it? One of my friends yesterday at the bar.
Uh-huh.
She was telling me that one of her friends growing up, like they'd known each other since they were 5. She told me that her friend growing up was basically like born with a silver spoon in her mouth.
Yeah.
Like she was raised up because her dad had a fantastic job and like her mom was just a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, so she didn't really have to work for anything.
She didn't have to work for anything. She just had everything handed to her. Well, she told me that I guess her dad was cheating on her mom for like 2 years.
Jeez. Was he a doctor?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But he was cheating on her for 2 years, and when she found out,
okay, that also shocks me that it lasts for that long, and then. But that's
I don't know the whole story.
Yeah.
I just whatever.
You just heard this yesterday. So.
Yeah. So when she found out about it, the only thing that she said to him was she said that if you remodel the house, I'll forgive you.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
2 years?
Yeah. and all of a sudden
she goes, I just want this material possession, and I'll divorce your ass. Don't worry.
Well, no, it's not even that. She's just like, if I can't go back to being poor.
Yeah.
She's like, I have too much stuff now. I don't want to give that up. I want to always be taken care of.
And that's crazy that people have to have that mindset. It's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I have no idea what to.
And this whole discussion,
this is a reality to some people.
Yeah, well,
it is.
This whole discussion started because I was venting about an ex.
Yeah,
you know who? Yeah,
recent or
no names.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Recent. Okay, yeah,
yes.
I gotcha.
And the thing was, because I'd never written down how I felt just to get it out. You know, whatever.
And sometimes you need that.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
People have their ways to get their emotions out.
Yeah, and I'd never done that before, and I did.
And it felt great.
And I felt a lot better.
Yeah.
And
I talk about it. Is this gonna be your?
No.
Okay.
I printed it off.
So you actually wrote it.
I actually wrote it.
Did you send it or did you?
I put it underneath their door.
Oh.
Last night.
Oh.
If you want, you can read what I said. It was just a lot of bullshit. Whatever.
I'm good. I don't want to. To be honest, that kind of seems a little crazy, but.
It is what it is. I needed to say what I needed to say, and she needed to hear it regardless.
Yeah, because you didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance to express it.
No.
Yeah,
that was one thing that just kept gnawing at me.
Yeah, and you just need to get it out somehow, some way.
Granted, it could be a little crazy. But...
No, but side note, if you ever feel like that, learn some ways to.
It's stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, sometimes you have to step out of that, because keeping it all inside, it's not healthy at all.
Mm-hmm.
I know, because I do it.
Yeah, classic Ohio way.
Classic.
Just shove it down on top of everything else that's repressed,
and then say "ope." Yep. Classic.
Oh,
classic. I mean. I try to make stuff into a joke, like my knee surgeries, dude. I just got that the knee tattoo.
Yeah.
I got a little construction worker. I've had 3 knee surgeries, and instead of I've kind of dwelled on it, but at the same time I'm kind of making light of it. So I got a little construction dude, jackhammering my knee, and my tattoo guy actually drew a little crack that goes to my scar. So I appreciated it.
Oh my god.
I definitely appreciated that, but
it's all about how you take your stuff.
Yeah.
It's just you can't just dwell on it.
No.
You have to learn from it. You have to move on.
Absolutely.
And it sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah, but it's kind of life if you think about it.
God,
that sounds depressing.
Whatever.
Life's shit, but you have to deal with it. Okay, life isn't always bad.
No,
there's moments. I mean, that's how it's always gonna be.
It's life has its ups and downs.
Yeah, life is this weird mysterious thing that, dude, we don't even know what happens after we die. I mean, we talked about that brain thing. I mean, we could be, dude. It's just weird.
This is a deep episode.
It is a deep episode.
Damn.
I mean, just think about that.
I don't want to.
Okay, we'll move on. So when I was getting my tattoo, this is kind of like. This apparently this girl came in. She's 17 years old. Mm-hmm. Her mom consented to get a tattoo, and
do you need consent at 17?
Yeah, you have to be
16 and up. You could get whatever.
No, you can get a tattoo at 16, but you need parent consent. 18 is when you can just go and just get it. but she wanted to get her sternum pierced, or not pierced, tattooed. She's 17, and the guy, like, luckily they had women tattoo artists, but the guy, like, at least the dude who was doing mine, he was like, no, tell her no, I don't want to do that. I want to touch this little girl. It's just weird. He's like, I know exactly what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
She's like, she wants it because tattoos are sexy. That's the thing it is. He's like, she wants to post it all over Instagram. He's like, that's just weird to me.
Yeah.
He's like, I know if I say no that they're just gonna do a shitty tattoo like in a basement or something. But he's like, that's just how I have to do. This guy told me a story.
Is it the same tattoo artist?
Yes.
Okay.
So he told me a story that when he was first tattooing, this mom comes in with her baby. She said,
I don't like where this is going.
She goes, I want his name on his back. And he was like, okay. He's like on your back? He's like, no, on his back. He's like, no. And he's like, my baby gangster, he got shot.
What? Oh my god.
She said, my baby gangster, he's been shot. The dad shot the baby trying to shoot the mom. He missed.
So
This baby's hard as fuck already.
I have no words.
I know.
What the?
The baby survived a gunshot to the torso.
All right, yeah.
The baby's hard as fuck.
Holy shit, that baby's hard as fuck. Wow.
Dude. The baby survived a gunshot that wasn't even meant for him.
It's a hard ass baby.
It's a hard ass baby. But he didn't tattoo the baby.
Wait, hold on. Did he have like one of them bulletproof vests on?
No. Dude, the baby's hard as fuck.
Was he wearing like a helmet or something?
No.
Maybe some army
The
gear?
baby was not wearing protective gear. He was just chilling in his wife beater because he's gangster.
Yeah. He is gangster. I did say that with the, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just... It's really, really... oh, it's so sad.
It's shocking that parenting can be like that.
It's unbelievable.
And
it's so sad.
Dude.
First off, it's awful as all that he was trying to shoot the mom.
Yeah, I wonder what the mom did to provoke that one.
Well, I don't know.
I wonder if he tilted it sideways for the kill shot.
It wasn't a kill shot. I don't think he did, so he didn't turn it sideways. Okay,
so yeah.
Otherwise,
so
the
like,
baby would have been dead.
If it's straight up and down, that is not kill shot.
No.
Sideways, kill shot.
Yes.
So that's it. So
maybe at
we're dissecting this. We're dissecting the situation. So he was not trying to kill the mom. So it's not attempted murder.
Maybe he had it turned at a diagonal.
Oh.
Maybe his head was cocked a little bit, so like it looks sideways.
So he was.
Maybe it was an attempted murder.
Hey, chill, dog. All right. Sorry, we have dogs here. We love our dogs.
Peach. Chill out.
So
Potato, you're good.
So you think it's a slightly diagonal? So what would that be?
No,
it
was like,
I'm pissed at what you did. I don't want to fully kill you, but I want to make sure
you're scared.
To learn. So it was a learning shot.
It was a learning experience.
It was a learn shot. At least the gun wasn't upside down like in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Picky.
The kill of the week. The kill of the
picky. But yeah, so not attempted murder. So learning experience.
So what do you think the mom did?
I would hope that she would have jumped in the way and not out of the way.
The baby was just chilling. Baby's like, yeah, I just sold dope.
Well, no, honestly, he was probably freaking out a little bit. He was probably crying. He's like, what the hell?
The baby's hard as fuck. The baby's not crying.
Yeah, you're right.
The baby's not crying. The baby was definitely just kind of, she's like, bitch, shut up. my show's on.
My soaps
are on. My soaps are on.
I wonder if he was watching, what was that? In the Closet by R. Kelly.
Oh.
He's got his own.
So he's learning how to pee on people?
I hope.
I mean, he pees on himself.
He is hard as fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Pisses on everyone.
Pisses on everything.
Damn.
But, dude, that's just, oh, man. If you're listening to this and you're a parent, you need to learn from these people. So you gotta make your baby hard. You gotta
shoot your baby.
No. You gotta make your baby hard as fuck. So you shoot your baby in the torso. Actually, we don't consent doing that. Don't do that.
Why would you just consent people shooting babies?
You know what?
No, these kids need to learn nowadays.
Yeah, shoot them in the hand instead of smacking their hand. Shoot it. Chop their fingers off. That's fucked up.
Okay, yeah,
I'm done talking about that.
Yes.
I can't, because I'm joking, but someone else is gonna voice their opinion. It's not good. Not a good thing.
You know what? Tell us your reason not to shoot a baby.
Dude, yes, just message us. Like, just reply to a tweet.
Everybody's gonna have a different reason. Or a lot of people may have the same reason.
See, I listened to a podcast called Your Mom's House, and I want all of our fans to just be like their fans, because they're so vocal and they
want to reach out.
Yeah, it's so funny. So they make fun of Garth Brooks a lot. Dude, Garth Brooks' Instagram, Facebook, everything is just filled with references from that podcast. It's awesome.
That's pretty good.
It's awesome. They're doing, like, more recently, they're doing they found a video where this guy got this girl's number from, like, the gym. Like, he was a creeper.
Mm-hmm.
He sent her a video. He's like, "Good morning, Julia."
Oh my god.
It is so funny. I'll show you the video after it, but
that sounds terrible.
But, dude, all the comments have just been like, "Good morning, Julia," in Garth's comments. But it's, dude, all those fans, they took over. So Tom Segura, the guy who hosts it,
mm-hmm.
he's in a movie called Instant Family.
Okay.
And the IMDb page, the
mm-hmm.
trivia, I'm gonna bring it up and I'll read some of it to you, because it's all references from that show, from their show. Hold on. So let me bring it up.
I feel like his followers are like people of 4chan. Where
it might be.
There's enough of them, when they get an idea in their head, they fucking make it happen. Like, what was it? Lay's potato chips, when they had that thing, the voting thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the most voted for Lay's potato chip flavor was toothpaste. Blue waffle was one.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Lemon party.
So here you go. Tom Segura rose to stardom under his stage name Peyton Lafferty in the 2013 film Ball Hogs. Segura is also known to have a gift when it comes to crown molding. So in their podcast, they found a porn category where the girl's just like sucking balls. And so the one girl was like, she's like, "I'm Peyton Lafferty and I'm a ball hog." Tom Segura, better known as the Water Champ, decided to go into acting when the director said to him, "Try it out." You know that reference.
Yeah.
Tom then proceeded to go full throttle. That's from the Hello, Julia, or Good Morning, Julia, into developing his character. Filming was delayed when Tom was struck in the head by a faulty ceiling fan, also from the video. While on set, he is currently pressing charges on the contractor Joe who installed the fan. It's this guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nothing.
Dude, like all these fans, it's just great. Tom then pulled his jeans up high and tight and gave his best breakthrough performance of the year. That's like they call each other jeans.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, that if we had fans like that, that'd be amazing.
I think it comes with time.
Yeah.
And, if you listeners ever fucking tell anybody else.
Oh, here's another one.
Spread the word.
Tom Segura and his outlaw country band, The Mommies, are billed to open for Garth Brooks on his 2019 stadium tour.
As long as they're trying it out.
Yeah, try it out. Try it out. Actually, I do want to see that movie though. It looks pretty good.
I don't know.
Instant Family. It has Mark Wahlberg in it. Yeah.
I like Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
His Funky Bunch.
See, I want that new Spider-Man movie, Into the Spider-Verse. I want to see that.
I do too.
It looks good. But
is it out yet?
It just came out. But I think it's only in theaters for like. Huh?
We should go see it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to clown. I think it's supposed to be a funny movie. So clown comedy.
I'm disappointed with that.
Don't make this awkward, all right? Just fucking go with it. Just go with it, okay?
Okay, let's track back. Back to going down on a clown.
I'm not saying go down on the clown. Just be clown. Oh, okay. Would you go down on a clown? Clown dentist?
As long as they didn't have rabies.
Good answer. It's a great answer.
Hey. you
this started off so serious, by the way.
Yeah, I know. This Dr. Giggles, alright?
Yeah.
Everybody loves Dr. Giggles.
Everyone. Ugh. Yeah. But there's that Deadpool PG-13 movie.
I heard it wasn't good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can make Deadpool just PG-13. You know?
Was the last one R?
Yeah. They've both been R. It just, if you want to do some stuff, there's... See, this is why I want Disney to branch out to make some R stuff.
Some what?
Some R-rated stuff. Some R stuff, you know.
Yeah.
R.
I was really confused by that.
Because, dude, they could make so many... They want to keep it for the family. They want. So, like, how do you feel about Disney basically taking over the world?
So far, I'm not upset about it.
I'm not either. Do you want to talk about that? Did you see the Avengers Endgame trailer?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been more excited about not knowing a plot of the movie than because I have no idea what the plot's going to be. I know somewhat, but the trailer did not help.
One thing that really frustrated me about the trailer were all these DC people who are going around saying, "Oh, now Marvel and DC have changed their aspect on movies." Because the Endgame trailer shows it being like dark, and
there's no way after what happened in Infinity War.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like
you can't make it dark. You have to make it dark because what happened was a dark ending.
Yeah. No, I completely get it. And
that's just having that preference that you don't want to admit that the other side is like destroying you like anally.
Yeah.
And see, you guys have made one good movie out of the 20 whatever how many movies they made.
I don't know. I will say I want to see Aquaman.
I haven't seen the trailer for that.
I haven't seen Wonder Woman.
I haven't. I heard that was good.
I I heard those two. I heard those two were good.
People say that they like the Shazam trailer.
It looked kind of cool.
I did not enjoy it. I just thought it was kind of. It looked kind of dumb for me. And okay. I'm not. Yeah, to each their own. But like, I don't know. The Justice League movie, or not Justice League, the Teen Titans movie.
I don't want to see
it. It was
that.
so edgy because Robin said, "Fuck Batman."
Yeah.
No.
Well, I think that is just
chill.
Remaking. Like, if they were to stay with Teen Titans...
Have you seen the Teen Titans Go cartoon?
The reboot?
Yeah.
No,
and
I
refuse
terrible.
To. It is terrible. I had the... Well, when I volunteered, was it last year or 2 years ago? I was volunteering for a class, and we went over a house with people with... They had like disabilities and stuff, and the one guy's favorite show was like, Cartoon Network shows. So he was watching Teen Titans Go. I'm like, this is stupid. Like, it's not like the Teen Titans that we grew up on.
No,
that
the
one
Teen
was
Titans
good.
that we grew up
that
on.
one was really good.
It was really good.
But that, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't even do anything.
No.
They don't fight crime. They basically go, yay, everything's good. That's the dog, don't worry. You're not hearing things.
No, I
just don't know if it picked up in the microphone.
I'm pretty sure it did.
It might.
But no, it's when people go ahead, and that's one thing that really frustrates me about all these movies nowadays, are people just keep rebooting stuff.
Yeah,
remaking
I hate
stuff.
There needs to be a creative idea.
Yes.
Because I'm so sick of it. It's reboot central. There's so many movies that shouldn't be rebooted. The only thing that I would kind of want to see a reboot of,
MacGyver.
No, you can say MacGyver. I think The Matrix would look better with better like CGI and stuff. You know what I mean?
But not even like a reboot.
But you can even have like if they had a better third movie. The second one was okay, but like if they had a better third movie, the third movie kind of sucked.
I would say more. Just
I kind of want to watch those now.
Yeah, I just watched them not too long ago.
Wait, are they on Hulu?
I have the DVDs.
Okay, I think one might be on Hulu at least, but
but at that point, I feel like you can just go back and just revamp it.
Yeah, you could.
The acting's fine.
The acting is fine. But the actors could actually play themselves. I mean, Keanu Reeves looks exactly like him, like he did. He plays John Wick, for God's sake. I have not seen John Wick. I need to see John Wick.
Yeah.
Or is like just one of those
Everybody loves John Wick.
There's a lot of movies that I just don't see if you can't tell.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of like I have not seen Star Wars.
Yeah,
I don't think
we've talked about that.
Yeah,
I refuse to watch Star Wars.
I don't refuse to watch it. It's just I don't really just kind of think about it and sit down and watch it. Like whenever I watch a movie, it's kind of spur of the moment. Like, oh hey, I kind of want to watch this movie. But oh, dude, I should watch Toy Story. Toy Story seems good right now.
That's random as all.
I know. Well, Toy Story 4 is coming out,
yeah,
which I don't think
next spring.
No, I think it comes out like this spring, 2019.
Yeah.
I thought you said next spring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, but dude, I don't. I mean, how do you think Toy Story 4 will be?
Considering Keegan-Michael Key's in it.
Oh my God.
Did you not know that?
No. Does he play that spoon thing?
No, I think he plays like a little T-Rex toy.
Which he's a good they're and they're really good directors and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like they come up with original shit. Like Keanu,
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that movie was funny.
Keanu was great.
It was so good. I saw it in theaters.
Did you?
Yeah, like opening weekend. I'm pretty sure I saw it with my girlfriend, but at the time, yeah, we saw Deadpool because I'm pretty sure it came out around like February-ish. I can't remember, but we saw Deadpool on Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we saw Keanu like the next week. But dude, that movie was about a cat.
Yeah, a little kitten that
the cutest kitten in the world.
Yeah,
and like
gets taken by the mob.
Yeah, the gang or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, if you haven't seen Keanu, I definitely recommend it. Like what? Okay, also like Hardcore Henry.
That movie was fantastic.
I didn't see it, but I heard it was good.
I have it on my Amazon Prime.
You know what I need? Baby Driver. I heard it was really good.
Who has it? One of my friends has it. I need to watch it.
Yeah, I heard it's very good. But that's like, I'm trying to think of like original movies that have come out that like doesn't kind of have the typical tropes and gimmicks and stuff. Get Out was good. Yeah, that's what.
I still haven't seen that. But I've heard it was fantastic.
Yeah. Shit, man. Eighth Grade. That's different from the Bo Burnham movie.
I still haven't seen that.
Dude, it's good. Like,
there's a lot of newer stuff that I haven't seen.
You can probably find it online. I think you can. Sorry to Bother You was really good.
I thought you were saying that you were sorry to bother me.
Yeah, Sorry to Bother You. Sorry to Bother You was...
Okay.
Fucking ass. Sorry to Bother You was... it was one of those movies that when I first saw it, dude, it was so, like... I'm not going to spoil it for you because it's on Hulu. And it in the middle of the movie, it just takes a turn. If that makes sense.
That definitely just spoiled it for me.
No. I'm not gonna say what. I mean, it's like you're watching an M. Night Shyamalan movie. You know, there's gonna be a twist. What's a twist?
Every M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah, you know what? You know what'd be the biggest twist if he didn't make a twist in the movie.
That's fucking Inception. There.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Holy shit. I think you're onto something. We need to email him. Pull
yeah.
up his email address.
Hey, I'm Night. We were talking. Let's make a good movie and not have a twist with it, okay?
It's like God, what's his name?
Didn't he make like an alien movie?
Yeah.
Was it Super 8 or
Signs?
No, I thought he made another movie. Like,
I don't know.
because it kind of like it reminded me of Stranger Things, which that show got really hyped up. I remember when it first came out.
The first season was better.
Yeah, absolutely. But like,
I heard something about them making a video game for the third season.
Oh no,
or something. I don't fucking know,
honey. You can't do that. No, dude. I started watching that like going into like I don't know. I was on YouTube and I saw a trailer for it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It was before I was in college, and I just remember like a couple months later, like everything it blew up. I was like, okay.
Wait, what was it?
Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, it blew up, like, early 2017.
Why did you just say 2017?
Wait, when did the first season come out? Was it 16?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
16.
No,
the second season came out last.
Yeah, but Halloween. But like when it blew up, like it was out like when middle of 2016. No, it came out in like June.
Oh, well.
Yeah, June of 2016. I started watching it like then. And then early 2017, people were like, oh my God, have you seen the show? It's just like Shameless, too.
I think it was just because early 2017, that's when they announced season 2.
Was it?
Yeah. Because it said...
Because I remember I got my roommate hooked on the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, we watched Bob Ross together.
Oh, that's such a good show.
Also, my friend just had sex to Bob Ross.
I don't...
Like in the background. Sex to Bob Ross. He's dead.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Bob Ross. True American hero.
He is, dude.
You know he fought, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was.
Dude, what a kind soul. So and he fought too.
It was the same thing with Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, he welcomed everyone in his neighborhood.
He was kind of a badass war vet.
Yeah. How many confirmed kills does he have?
I don't know.
Is he one of those?
I can find that out right now.
Is he one of those Xbox 360 kids? Do you know what I'm talking? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, whenever they died in like Call of Duty, they would always send a message, be like, "Listen here, you fuck! I have 400 confirmed kills in Vietnam," and he's like, "I will murder you." And you're like, "Dude, I just killed you, all right, dude. That dog needs to shut up."
Yeah, that's Sweetums.
Oh my god! Hold on, we're gonna take a short. Actually, I mean, we're at 50 minutes. You want to just close it?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
All right. Well, this is a interesting episode. So, I mean, I enjoyed it. We got deep.
Mm-hmm.
We bullshitted for, we babbled.
Oh, we did.
We babbled. So
some serious, some not so serious.
Yeah. And sometimes you have to have that balance. So sorry for missing Joe today. If you love Joe.
So before we go out of this, just so you know, Mr. Rogers was a sniper in the Vietnam War.
Jeez.
I am still looking for confirmed kills.
He probably doesn't keep track of it.
No, it's mostly kept track of.
That's weird that they how do you keep track of that?
I'm assuming when people you go out.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers killed him, and him, and him.
Well, okay.
Oh shit, Mr. Rogers is a badass.
Have you ever heard of the most successful sniper in history?
Was that the guy, the American Sniper? They made a movie? No. What?
He was this I think he was Swedish.
Okay.
But he had. Hold on.
Come on, tick-tock goes the clock. Come on.
Shut up.
You can't just lead this. I
know.
Come on, you can't leave this cliffhanger. Come on, Google.
Okay.
Did you find it?
Yes. Okay, his name was...
Robert Paulson.
You are such a dick. Okay, Simo Hayaha.
Oh.
Was the deadliest sniper in history. They called him the White Death.
Oh, God.
He was... Okay, this was during World War II. And... Where's his fucking confirmed kills?
Man,
He was 20.
Damn.
He was Finnish. Sorry.
He was 20 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's how fucked up his face
looks.
looks.
Jeez. Yeah. Dude, he probably took a...
lost his left cheek.
So, was that before he became badass or after?
That was after. That was after the war.
Damn. That's ridiculous.
Keeps going on about. So, he would stay hidden for, long periods of time and temperatures raising from negative 20 degrees to negative 40 degrees.
My God.
And that was one thing. I was reading up on him, and when the German army was marching through Finland, he remained undetected. It's like that one mission in Call of Duty where you have to hide in the grass while all of them pass.
That's crazy.
He pulled that shit.
Damn, he probably was playing a lot of.
So, in just over 100 days, he managed to kill over 500 enemy soldiers.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So, it was just fucking crazy. But yeah, we're gonna end it on that.
Yeah. But thanks for listening, guys. So what's perfect for Christmas is coming up. What's perfect for your significant other or yourself?
Find out.
A 3 Dudes Babbling T-shirt.
Oh.
We're still selling them. They're $15.
I forgot you were promoting.
I'm promoting our own T-shirt. You fucking ass. Oh, find out next week. No. All right. So contact us.
You can find out right now.
Yeah, we have T-shirts that we're still selling. They're pretty sweet. I don't know.
Honestly, if you have like something else that you would want, like just the logo on or whatever, like a hoodie or something, reach out to us. I mean, we can order one. It just might be a little bit more expensive because we're just ordering one.
Yeah. But I mean, T-shirts are like $15. They might even go down 10. We don't know. Oh, we might even have a T-shirt giveaway. I don't know. Shit. I'm flirting with that idea. I don't know how you feel.
Let's just go to a fucking basketball game or something.
Let's do the T-shirt toss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
it's like it's a high school basketball game, and all of a sudden we just walk in the court and everyone's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
They're still playing. We're just like, we got a T-shirt gun. We start firing at the crowd.
We hit a kid in the face.
Hey, you want a T-shirt?
And they're like, we didn't plan this. Like, we didn't even ask them. Who are these?
But it's great.
Who are these people?
You don't need to know. You just need to listen to the podcast.
You need to listen. Yeah. So, thanks for listening. Again, we'll be back with the full team. Probably next episode. Yeah, next episode. Alec?
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
I appreciate that. So, all right. Have a good one. Bye.
Still here? It's over. Go home.